regarding a letter from Dr. Ralph F. Wilson. First part. 2 Thessalonians 2, 1-3, 5, the Antichrist who will come. Even though there was a fairly significant portion regarding the judgment of the wicked, he claims that the first chapter of 2 Thessalonians mostly dealt with introductory greetings and support in the face of tribulation. Paul now moves on to the first of his two main themes, the Antichrist's arrival, 2:1-3-5, Lesson 8, and a powerful call to independence for those who squander their time, 3.6-18, Lesson 9. The Lord's Day, 2.1-2. Concerning the return of Christ for their dead members, Paul had consoled the church in 1 Thessalonians 4:13-5, 11, Lesson 5. However, the crowd seemed to be angry over something else connected to the return of Christ. 1. Concerning the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and our being gathered to him, we ask you, brothers, too, not to become easily unsettled or alarmed by some prophecy, report, or letter supposed to have come from us, saying that the day of the Lord has already come, sections 2 and 1. Apparently, they had received word from someone, perhaps Paul, that Christ has already arrived and that they must have missed the rapture in some way. The way unfounded rumors can spread like wildfire is mind-boggling. At the outset, Paul uses three words that we have encountered so far in our study. The word coming is parousia, or coming advent. A visit by a high-ranking official, such as a monarch or emperor to a province, was officially referred to by this name. In 1 Thessalonians 2:19, 3:13, 4:15, and 2 Thessalonians 2:1-8, the phrase appears many times in these two passages. I collected them. Many believe that the rapture will occur when God's people are collected. In 1 Thessalonians 4:17, Lesson 5, we went over the topic extensively, on the Lord's Day. As we saw in 1 Thessalonians 5:2, the day of the Lord is shorthand for the day when Jesus comes again. It carries with it both good and bad vibes. On that day, God will judge the world in fury, but on the other hand, those who are waiting for Christ's coming will celebrate with great pleasure and get their recompense. The prophets of the Old Testament often used the term Day of the Lord to describe the day when God would return to judge sin and those who sin. The phrase is also used in the New Testament. Thus, Paul demonstrates patiently that the arrival of the Antichrist is preconditional. After the Antichrist makes his appearance, then Christ will arrive. It is fortunate for us that Paul felt compelled to explain the Antichrist to the church in Thessalonica, since our understanding of him would be severely limited without this chapter and part of what is revealed in Revelation 13. First portion concluded. Upvote and subscribe if you can.